Hello, everyone. Welcome to Michigan Out of Doors. We're so glad you're here this week because we've got a brand new show headed your way. I'll take you out on a nighttime coyote hunt with a couple of guys from Lapeer County who really know their stuff when it comes to predator hunting. You won't want to miss that hunt. And Jimmy's going to sit down with the DNR to discuss their proposed license fee increases and Michigan's plan to install solar farms on our state land. You won't want to miss that. Lots of great things headed your way on this week's show, so you stay tuned. I'm Jenny Silik, and it's time for Michigan Out of Doors.
From the first spring rains to the soft summer breeze, dancing on the pine forest floor, the autumn colors catch your eyes. Here come the crystal winter skies. It's Michigan, Michigan out of doors.
What a beautiful day in the woods.
Someday our children all will see this is their finest legacy, the wonder and the love of Michigan. As the wind comes whispering through the trees, the sweet smell of nature's in the air. From the Great Lakes to the quiet stream, shining like a sportsman's dream, it's a love of Michigan we all share.
Nate Sadler and Mike Smith have a passion for predator hunting, and it shows. They call their crew S&S Predator Impact, and a quick look at their Facebook page confirms that these guys are great at hunting coyotes. Last week, I met them for a hunt on a farm where my husband and I deer hunt, and I asked them how they got started with this pastime.
So it's been about 7 years now. We were just talking about that the other day. So we met through Nate I started hunting coyotes about a year before that, and I was hunting pretty much by myself and learning, struggling. And Nate threw a thing out on Facebook. He's like, hey, I'm looking for somebody around the area that's serious about coyote hunting, wants to get together and do some hunting together. And I answered that.
How long have you been hunting, Nate?
I've been hunting since I was probably 9 years old total. Predator hunting since I was about 13 or 14.
Yep.
Starting with red fox and coyotes and the old Johnny Stewart collars with the tape player on it. Those were the fun days.
Yep. Yep. And I started hunting coyotes when I was 50. So I had a bucket list. And I had on the bucket list to build a gun to shoot a coyote, call in and shoot a coyote. Just one. That's all I had on my list. But once I shot the first one, fire kind of got lit.
Yeah. I was just wanting to hunt coyotes with somebody, you know.
You didn't know what he was getting into.
This guy over here. He's got bucket lists and stuff.
Matt and I took Mike and Nate down the road to our friend's farm where we occasionally see coyotes while deer and turkey hunting. They have thermal imaging scopes that record their successes, and as they got ready, we talked about a budget for first-time coyote hunters.
Depends on what you want to do. It could be as cheap as a simple budget with a 22 mag.
Yep.
A glass scope and a red light and a sticks for a tripod, and you can start going out hunting, but it's going to be really difficult. So when you want to get more successful, we jumped into night vision scopes. We had AR-223 rifles, and we were hunting with, I think, tripod sticks, just the little handheld sticks. And then we jumped into thermal monoculars with the infrared scopes, night vision scopes, and then our success went up a little bit then. And then we got the thermal monoculars and the thermal scopes, and our success jumped dramatically, like 60 coyotes one year to 160 the next year. What's the first answer if somebody says, what's it take to get into coyote hunting?
What's your budget?
Open your wallet up and forget about it.
Yeah. One thing that we always say is buy once, cry once. And the great thing about it...
We didn't learn that way, though.
No, we didn't, because I didn't follow the buy once, cry once. I bought 3 of everything and just got better as I went, which was not the right way to do it, I guess.
Your success hinges on the quality of the equipment that you buy, and the quality of the equipment goes with price.
And that's why, we partnered up with Predator Hunter Outdoors because, Paul and Blake over there, they have every option you could possibly want for coyote hunting gear, predator hunting gear. Mm-hmm. As far as you want an actual number for price range that we have in our gear?
Sitting out in that truck is probably $20,000 plus.
Yeah, between the guns, the optics, the collars, the sounds.
The sounds alone.
Yeah, the sounds
I've got
alone.
$1,500 in sounds alone.
Yep.
Just MP3 that you buy online and you download in your caller.
It's interesting and a little intimidating to hear just how much you can spend on a high-end predator hunting setup, and fun to see some of those clips of past hunts with Nate and Mike. As we headed out to a field edge here at the farm, these guys talked about why they love hunting coyotes.
My big thing on why I like to do this stuff is, number one, the adrenaline rush. Every coyote that comes in is the 10-point buck that a serious deer hunter is after. So there's something about being able to call in one of the smartest animals in North America and fooling that animal to the point of within range of a rifle.
It's not easy. Sometimes the dumb one comes walking in.
It's the adrenaline rush for me. Number two, it's helping with the predators. A lot of these farmers have problems with their cattle, their sheep, their chickens.
Yep.
And we get to help with that as well. So that's
right.
my thing.
Well, that's kind of where I'm at with it too. Is it's just the excitement of it. You can get out at night, and you can do this after the kids have gone to bed. You can do it when, instead of sitting around watching TV. The rush, the exercise, for a 50-year-old guy, it was pretty good for me to get up and go out walking every night, getting some exercise. And then, along with it was helping out the people that had problems. We have taken coyotes that we have known that they've killed cows, ducks, sheep, goats, chickens.
Let's try that one right here. Here we go.
There's one right there.
Where are we at?
Down there, down the trail.
Down the trail.
See him?
Got it. Come around this side. Come around this side. All right. Safety's off.
Okay. I'm on.
Hold on. You want him?
I'm on him.
You sure?
Yep. Okay. Yep.
I'm gonna stop him.
Yep. Stop.
He's down.
Got it.
Dead coyote. Dead coyote.
Nice job. Nice call. Yeah. Woo, sweet.
That was awesome.
You saw it coming?
Yeah, that's the area I expect them to come in from. That's where I always see them, back in that creek bottom down there.
Perfect. Shout out to MFK Game Calls on that one. That was strictly playing with the territory stuff. We threw a howl out there. Hey, I'm over here. Anybody want to come out? And that coyote never made a sound. Never made a sound the whole time we were out here. So back to the same tip from earlier. Just because you don't hear them does not mean they're not here. Sometimes they just don't want to talk. That's probably a transient male coyote, I'm guessing.
You look pretty good size.
He looks like a pretty good sized coyote.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, that's awesome.
I know.
That's awesome.
So we got one down out there. Nate did a great job calling.
Thank you, sir.
Fox Pro did a great job with the sounds on that one, and MFK. So we tried a couple more things. We tried a little bit of rabbit after that, and nothing came out. So we're going to grab this one. We're going to go to another spot. We're going to put Jenny on the gun, see if she can get a coyote.
Oh boy.
Male.
No, real male.
Called that one, huh?
Well, he might not be running through the brush or the dense. It's not a young dog. He's
But
got.
look how healthy he is. Look at the teeth on him. Beautiful canines, nice and clean.
Yeah.
That's a healthy dog.
Yeah, he's a couple-year-old dog.
Okay. So with the 243 rifle, you don't see an exit hole in this coyote.
Both bullets hit.
Both bullets hit.
We
There's
heard
no exit hole. It's just you have to have the right bullet,
The right speed.
the right speed, and you don't blow the coyotes up. You can't even tell where this coyote's hit. There's no blood.
The small bullet holes will make this coyote hide a lot nicer for a fur collector. We hit the next farm and called for a half hour or so without any action, so we called it a night. There is so much more that goes into planning a successful hunt, and Mike and Nate shared a wealth of knowledge with me tonight. We don't have time to touch on all of it here, but we will spend more time with them down the road, here in Michigan's Out of Doors.